We are doing your monthly. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, my lovelies. I am super excited, my love. So here we go. We are doing the wonderful earth signs for the month of March. We're going to take a look at the 4 weeks and see exactly what you guys need to know. Okay. Let's take a look and see. So we're thanking our angels, we're thanking our guides, we're thanking our ancestors, we are thanking our higher self. We are thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy that dwells within us, okay? We're thanking all of the wonderful energy that's in the atmosphere that is here to help, guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to operate with courage and boldness when it is time. Okay, here we go. I just want to make sure that you guys can actually see the camera. Maybe I got to pull it back a little bit so you can actually see a little clearer. Let's see. All right, we should be good from here. Okay, let's take a look and see. So once again, we're thanking our angels, we're thanking our guides, we're thanking our ancestors, we're thanking our higher selves, we're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the wonderful energy that is here to help, guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to take action with courage and boldness when it is time. All right, so let's kind of time stamp this and see where we are. Okay, we're about 1:30 in. I'm gonna cut this 1:30. All right. Timestamp again. Let's see, maybe 1:45. Okay. Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to your monthlies. We're doing the wonderful earth signs. We're doing the wonderful earth energy that is going to be Taurus, Virgos, as well as Capricorn. All right, we're doing your monthlies for the month of March. So here you guys go. First card up is Inspiration, which is a Sakura chakra energy. All right. And if I could just say, y'all, I don't know. Hopefully I could see. Does it look a little smudged on your end? With you. Let me see. Maybe if I aim the camera down a little bit, y'all. Is that better? Is that better? Can you see it better? All right, we're going to have to timestamp this again. All right, now we 2 minutes in. So, like, literally the first 3 minutes of this is going to have to go. Okay. We're going to start this over again. All right. So, hey, my lovelies. Welcome to your monthlies. My name is Cosmo. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Okay, we're going to do your monthlies. We're going to look at the 4 weeks of the month of March. Okay, keeping in mind that energy is fluid. So whenever you click on this video, if it resonates, you take what you need. If it does not, you leave what does not work for you. Okay, keeping in mind also, I can say that this is your energy if you're an earth sign, but you're interacting with a water sign, or if you're cross watching, this could be your energy. So you want to take, once again, what you need and leave what you do not, okay? So you know how we always deal with your chakras in this monthly, so it is no different this month. We're going to take a look at what's popping off in your chakras, okay? First weekend, you got inner child stuff, which is heart chakra energy that you may be paying attention to this month, okay? Second weekend, you got the star or the soul star chakra. This is the chakra right above your crown chakra, okay? Right above your crown chakra, divine source information coming in. So this is all the downloads, the uploads, the revelations, the aha moments that you're going to be having this month. Then you also have popping off here, you got throat chakra energy, saying that you may have to do some listening as you are moving throughout this month. You're going to have to do some listening, my love, as you're moving throughout this month. That's happening within the 3rd week of the energy, okay? So you want to be mindful about that. Now, let's take a look and see what chakra you got going off in the jumping card. Can I tell y'all, this came out in your pre-poll, but it actually came out in the first week. You got the balance card showing up here with root chakra energy, okay? So starting off the week, the month, you got heart chakra energy, and we're going to take a look and see what the players are, who is operating in, and what y'all need to be mindful of. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Now, you know, heart chakra deals with love, compassion, forgiveness, you know, not holding grudges, doing that inner child shadow work, right? Heart chakra energy deals with you being able, I want to say, to kind of like, you know, enjoy love, you know, maybe heal yourself emotionally, mentally, right? All of this beautiful energy happening in the heart chakra, but it also has energy of maybe rigid thinking because you've been through some things. So the way you think now, as far because you was hurt, right? You can't get out of that loop, right? Okay, so let's take a look and see what your energy is and what you need to be mindful of as you're moving throughout the first week, okay? Give me the energy of my wonderful, wonderful earth signs. What do you want earth signs to know? They're dealing with inner child work, heart chakra issues. What's going on in the first week, okay? What's going on in the first week? All right, in the first week, my wonderful, wonderful earth signs, you got Seven of Pentacles energy showing up with the Five of Wands energy, okay? So Pentacles is earth energy, Wands will be fire energy, my loves, okay? So just right off the back, let me just let you know, you may be feeling frustrated, like all your hard work that you're putting in, okay? You're really feeling frustrated. There could be some argument going on within this first week here around work or maybe things that needs to be done, okay? This does not... I want to say this does not maybe only have to do with work, but this could be something maybe at home, something definitely with life, something that's affecting your money, something that is affecting your livelihood, okay? I want to say this could be something internally that you're dealing with too, my loves, okay? You got Six of Wands energy coming in here with the Fool card. Something is coming in where you may need to take a risk this week. Six of Wands energy is coming in where there's some types of confidence or good news coming in, something that can really tap into you feeling this, whatever this Pentacles is here. You may have been feeling frustrated that nothing is moving. Now, I want to say we are entering into Aries energy at the 21st of this month, stepping into your I amness. But this is first week energy, so we still in Pisces season right here within this first week energy, y'all, okay? But something is going to boost your confidence. Something is coming in, okay? Maybe you getting the recognition that you need for the hard work that you've been putting in because there was some type of arguments going on around this situation or somebody not wanting to deal with something here, right? They're asking you to take a risk. You're going to have to step out on faith and step into your confidence. Deal with that inner child. If there's some maybe some type of insecurities that you got to deal with for this situation, you're going to have to deal with that to get past this, okay? Something within this first week is going to question your hard work, but it's also going to help you to step into your confidence as you move throughout this first week, okay? All right, so let's take a look and see who are my wonderful earth signs interacting it. You got Father of Air energy popping off. You're probably dealing with somebody that's a little bit manipulative too. And with the Son of Fire energy here, this is somebody that may not be, this person may not think before they talk. They just rush in and they could have come in being very manipulative. This could have been even, this conflict here, they could have said some fucked up shit, y'all. And this could be somebody that you thought you knew or that you thought you were close to, okay? 10 of Earth, okay. Definitely something maybe to do with your money, finances, family, okay. Yeah, stability here, legacy here, okay. So somebody's coming in here. Why both of y'all feel like you have victory though? Both people's popping up here with the Six of Fire energy, which is the Six of Wands. So it's definitely possible that maybe something, my lovely earth signs, that you feel like you've been putting work into that was bringing you frustration. Now that you've gained your confidence back and you're taking the risk, you could have been dealing with somebody that could have been a little bit on the verbal abuses, or maybe even manipulated in how they spoke to you, right? Just very, didn't get all of the information. Now, this could be Capricorn's energy here. You could be dealing with another... I don't even want to say Capricorn. You could probably be dealing with a Sagittarius here, okay? I'm picking up Sagittarius's energy here. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius that was just blunt, okay? And what they could have been blunt about is probably that push that you needed, because you do have this 10 of earth energy here that's showing up. You got the 10 of earth energy down here that's showing up. So this is this energy that they sitting in right here. Right? Whatever they said could have been a little nasty. A little bit, maybe they rushed to conclusions, right? Because you got the Sun of Fire energy popping up here, which would be the Knight of Wands rushing in. Somebody rushed in and told your ass something or checked you on something, right? But it feels like that's what you needed to take this risk. Whatever conflict you may have been having at the top of the year, somebody said or did something that could have been manipulative that made you make a decision to take the risk. And it kind of feels like, okay, let me get some clarification here, because it kind of feel like, I don't know why they may have feel like, let me clarify this. Three of Swords. Yeah, whatever this was painful, and it was ego shit, right? And whatever this was, it was painful and it was ego shit, and maybe both parties were not looking at themselves. There could have been some projection here. But bottom line is, whatever this happened or whatever is happening is going to charge both parties to make some changes. Now, question is somebody going, you know, like, because whatever this is, this could be painful. And I kind of feel, because this is Swords, we're talking about communication here. So this could be, yeah, like a conversation that triggered somebody, something was said, but whatever is going to be said is needed to get things back online. Some of you may have to go in and do that internal work. A lot of ego is going on here within this first week that you're going to have to be mindful of, though. Watch your ego as you're communicating within this first week. All right, let's take a look at the second week and see how that's playing off. What you need to know within the second week, my lovelies. All right, second weekend, we know we had soul star healing. This is soul healing. Now, remember, within the first week, you had the energy of inner child. So now we're moving on to a deeper level of healing. Okay, the question, once again, is going to be, are you going to take the healing that's coming in? So give me earth signs energy. What do you want my wonderful earth signs to know coming into this second week? What do you want them to know? You got the King of Swords in reverse popping up here, y'all. King of Swords popping up in reverse here. Okay. There go that manipulating energy again. Now, that was showing up in the energy that was interacting with you. I want to say, now this is in your energy. You could be the one doing some manipulative, some verbal. See, if you don't do the healing that's required, okay, you can be asking for more than somebody can give this week. You could be operating in a place of judgment this week, right? Because you may be asking somebody for more than they have to give. And because both of these cards are showing up in reverse, right? You could be naive to this situation, honey. Now, keeping in mind, my baby loves, right? This Fool card here is Uranus's energy, all right? So we talking about trusting or being naive to a situation. So here you're coming off a little bit abrasive because you're not taking the risk, right? You are not owning your own happiness, right? It's still like, okay, all right, you got the Six of Wands in reverse. Yep. And the Five of Wands. So now I kind of feel two things could be happening here within this second week, okay? You may have taken the risk that you needed to take, right? Now, by the time you get over here to the second week, my wonderful earth signs, you're doing your work. So maybe your approach could feel abrasive and aggressive, you know, and to some people manipulative because you're not deep, you're not naive anymore, okay? Or you're pretending like you're naive, right? But really what's going on is you're focusing on your shit and they fell from grace. Now, it could be that you fell from grace from somebody and you know, and now you having a temper tantrum because you're not able to manipulate this person. Remember, both of y'all was in that heart chakra energy within the first week, or tower moment. Tower moment. So, tower moment here. So we got the tower card on the board. We're dealing with Mars. There could be something explosive happening here, okay? This could be some type of accident happening. This could also be some type of... let's see. clarify this Tower card. Whatever is happening within this second week, it's time. It's written in the stars. So let's look at their energy. Let's look at the energy that you're dealing with, and then maybe we can get clarification. Let's see. Why is the Tower card here? Show us what is the wonderful earth signs dealing with that there's a Tower card. Ooh, that jumped out, y'all. You got the Ace of Air popping up here in reverse. A lot of chaos. May not be any clarity there, right? May not be any clarity here with this Ace of Air. Could be chaotic, especially in your head. So you're dealing with somebody that definitely may have a lot going on in their head right now, right? You're dealing with somebody right now that could be very emotional. It may not be emotionally stable because you do have the Moon card popping up here, right? The Moon card is popping up here. For some of you, this could be somebody from your past. But with this within this Moon energy right here, right? This could be someone, I want to say, that's walking in illusions and not paying attention to their own true instincts. And because they already got a lot of chaos in their head, you could definitely be dealing with someone that's not emotionally balanced right now. Within this Moon energy, we're talking about illusions, okay? We're talking about not seeing the truth. We also could be talking about a lot of fear, okay? A lot of fear. Now, you got the Five of Fire popping up here. This was in your first week also, showing up within conflicts or focus right here. So, yep, this person has either totally lost control emotionally and it's a lot of conflict and fighting going on, okay? Or they've totally just shut down because it's too much. Just totally, yep, yep. Three of Air in reverse, okay? Whatever this is, this person could be operating on some cold. We had this energy in the first week. This is the Three of Swords energy. It's back here again, but it's showing up in reverse, which means that, yeah, like right now you're dealing with somebody. There's a Tower moment, totally releasing. They're totally releasing. Now, they could be totally releasing and lashing out emotionally, okay? You got the Six of Rainbow in reverse, aka the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This was not a fair situation. This was a one-sided situation. You also have the World card showing up here in reverse. That's Saturn, that's structure. So whatever unfair situation that you may have been dealing with, maybe from the top of the year, some things have changed now. Like the tables have turned is what I am hearing, okay? Maybe what somebody has been dishing out to you, the tables have turned where now their energy is getting a lot of this shit back. There go the birds. Okay. And yeah. You got to be careful, honey bunny. You reap what you sow, honey. You're not naive to how this person is moving anymore. And it's time for a change. This person clearly is dealing with some emotional stuff that they need to deal with. There may be some deep healing going on for them or for you. But whatever this is, you, right here, this Tower card, things are changing. And I feel like because of your energy here, my loves, especially this one right here, and especially over here, and if you're dealing with the Capricorn energy, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, and Taurus energy, yeah, like once you out, you out. Okay, now it's about how can I utilize this relationship for this earth energy right here. And if this energy can't be utilized, just know Tower moment, and it's time. Like, yeah, it's time. It's happening. Deep soul healing happening this second week, so y'all can embrace it or let it go. Your choice, my lovelies. Embrace it or let it go. All right, let's look at the third week. Okay, third week, throat chakra energy. This is all about you getting to a place where you are stepping into your life purpose. This is communication. This is also, I want to say, listening energy, but it's also being able to communicate, okay? Being able to tell your truth. Okay, so let's take a look at what do you want my wonderful earth signs to know within throat chakra energy. What do you have to speak up about or listen this month? The Fool card, take that risk. Uranus energy, okay? That means you're going to have to trust or be naive to situation. Take that leap of faith. All right. Maybe meeting new people. Okay. Pulling to you the things that you want. Okay. Not dealing with the old shit. Yep. There you go. Working towards what you want. Listening. Listening maybe not just to others, but to yourself. Okay. Taking that leap of faith, especially when it comes to your money. Okay. That's a beautiful energy. Queen of Wands, energy in reverse. Now, this is where I would say this Queen of Wands energy in reverse could be someone that comes across aggressive or, outspoken. But I really feel like because it's in reverse, I kind of feel like it's in reverse because they are no longer dealing with the bullshit. So when you're speaking your truth by this third week, people may think that you're a little aggressive, but it's just that you're not with the bullshit. Yep, Three of Swords. In reverse. I'm not in the same place no more. I'm not operating from pain anymore. All right? Yep. My heart is not broken anymore. I don't got to operate from a place of jealousy anymore. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to move forward. Now, some of you, you could be in the opposite if you're not doing your work. So if you didn't take the time to deal with the inner child and the soul healing by week 1 and 2, you could still be in a place, listen, where you're still dealing with some inner bullshit. And if you're dealing with some inner bullshit, then yeah, you are going to still be in a jealous fit. You are going to still be in a frustration fit. All this Queen of Wands energy is going to be, yeah, volatile. And yeah, you're going to get cursed out. Like if your work, if you haven't taken the time to look within yourself, and to get to this place, the energy is going to be on the flip side of that. So let's take a look and see what energies is Earth signs dealing with. What energy is my wonderful Earth signs dealing with? All right, let's see. You got the Fool card in reverse. This is somebody, once again, that may not be trusting. May not be so innocent. You may have to watch their motives. This person is going through a whole bunch of shit just like you are. Right? So, you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. You could be dealing with a Libra. That Justice card in reverse, it feels like unfairness. Somebody's getting it. Once again, watch what you put out. Somebody's getting it back. Somebody's getting back what they put out. You got the Justice card showing up in reverse here. Okay? Shit ain't all pretty. Somebody's getting it back in reverse, or somebody's lying. Somebody's being unfair. You got the Tower card showing up here again in week 3. The Tower card is showing up here again in week 3. Okay? Now, you got a moment here where you could be dealing with someone where their world is falling apart because they put out a lot of energy. They have not been. Yep. And then look, you got the Empress showing up here in reverse too. Let me just tell you something. You're dealing with someone right here where they may have done a lot of shit. There could have been some jealousy. It could have been some, I want to say, purposefully doing things to fuck your shit up. It could have been purposely saying some stuff to get back at you. It could have been purposely just that tit for tat fuck fight energy. And some of them could have literally like really messed with your money. Okay. Like this could have been your livelihood. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Water in reverse going with the flow. They are not going with the flow here, babies. This is in reverse, which means this person is not emotional and stable right now. There's a lot of maybe tears. Yep, look at this. High Priestess energy showing up in reverse also. Inner voice not trusting their intuition, or this person is showing up crying, you know, probably literally crying. But you want to watch their hidden agenda. You want to watch their story. You want to watch that, right? You want to pay attention to that, you know. My daddy used to say sometimes when people show up and they cry, you got to cry along with them, okay? Yeah. So this week, you may want to do more listening. That's what it's saying, listening, okay? Somebody may be showing up crying, boo-hoo, tears, okay? But you want to do more listening. Remember, your response may be a little bit more aggressive than they're thinking. Your response may be a little bit more aggressive than they're thinking, okay? Just so you know, all right? That's third weekend. Just know that. Okay, now, by the end of the month, we know that they're asking you to balance. Balance, root chakra. This is trust, family. This is stability, okay? This is money, fight or flight, All right, and they're asking you to balance your root chakra. All right, so let's take a look and see what do you want my wonderful, wonderful earth signs to know about their root chakras. What do you want my wonderful, wonderful earth signs to know about their root chakras? Five of Pentacles is showing up in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Pentacles in reverse showing up with the Wheel of Fortune means that you are ready to overcome whatever financial or spiritual hardship that you may have been having. You're really ready to get past whatever delays you've had. Like, you're ready to collect your coins. You're ready to collect things. You're ready to get out of the negative loop because these are both in reverse here, right? Wheel of Fortune energy. Yep. You ready to elevate, get out of that negative loop. You ready to balance shit, okay? Three of Cups energy showing up in reverse, okay? This usually means that there's something in the mix that you're going to have to look at, okay? There's something in the mix. It could be someone, maybe. Six of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Cups in reverse is telling you that there was something maybe that you couldn't celebrate about. There was something that you needed to pay attention to. Three's a crowd. Maybe you're giving too much of your business away in your moves and somebody's telling your business. Maybe this person that say they for you is not really for you, okay? Understanding that whatever that was going on with your money and with the friendships and stuff, you need to know that you needed that to get where you are now. That was a transition. That was a lesson. Okay, so you're now in a place where it is not as chaotic as it was at the beginning of the month. And you need to know that. Okay. Yep. Hierophant is showing up, but it's showing up in reverse. That's Taurus's energy. Okay, that's determination. And within this determination, it's like you've gotten to a point where, you know, all right, I'm dealing with my shit, but it may not be in the traditional sense because this is showing up in reverse. I'm going to do things my way, and it may not look the way that you think it should look, but it doesn't mean that that's not the right way to do things. There's more than one way to do things. That's how you're going to be feeling by the time that you get to the end of the month. And because we're dealing with earth energy, this is all about how you guys are utilizing things, okay? Okay, so let's take a look and see what energy you're dealing with by the end of the month. What do you want my wonderful earth signs to know by the end of the month? What are they dealing with by the end of the month? What energy is earth signs dealing with by the end of the month? Okay. All right, so you got the Star card showing up here. This is divine timing, somebody's hope, especially with this Ten of Water in reverse. Somebody's holding on to some hope because emotionally they feel that they may have lost everything. Financially, things may not be in a good place. This could be home, family, or what they held dear to them. Something is affecting their home, their stability, okay? And they're stretching for some hope. Well, yeah, I mean, after the freaking Tower moments throughout this month, you also got the change card popping up here, y'all, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is showing up here in reverse twice. You know, we need to pay attention to that. That Wheel of Fortune energy, just so you guys know, in reverse is talking about external change. This is a lot of negative energy coming towards you. Now, this is supposed to be Jupiter's energy that's about expansion. So with this right here in reverse, in both placement, your energy and their energy, the question is that you're going to get rewarded for the energy that you put out. Be mindful of how you treat people and move people, all right? And treat people and where you meet people. Meaning, if you know somebody don't have the emotional or mental I want to say maturity to deal with or react in a certain way, or you're going to stoop to their level to respond, right? So you don't have to be mindful of that, okay, as you close off the month, all right? So this person got a lot of external people maybe in their ear, or just like a lot of negative thinking going on, okay? So they are definitely in heavy contemplation, definitely thinking that they have missed something, okay? Now, they do have the Fool card showing up here where they can take control, right, and step out of some trust and stop being so naive to the situation. But the question here is this, right? With this Strength card showing up in reverse, they got the opportunity, but honestly, the question is, are they going to take it? Or are they going to get stuck in their old negative mental loop? That's the question. The question is, are everybody going to do what they need to do to get what they want this month? Or are you guys going to stay doing the same old shit? Are we doing the same old shit? That's the question this month. Okay, because somebody's saying, I'm not doing the same old shit with you. Okay, so the question is, are you still on your same old shit? Are you still on your shit? That's it this month. Okay, that is really it this month. Are you still on your shit this month? Okay, so my lovelies, if you are joining me via Patreon, my love, we are going to see if they're still on their shit with your oracle messages on Patreon. If you are not joining me on Patreon, my wonderful, wonderful earth signs, you got the whole 4 months mapped out. Okay, I mean 4 weeks, sorry, not months, 4 weeks. Okay, and maybe there's something about 4 months because there's no coincidence. Okay, you got the whole 4 weeks mapped out. You got some advice on how you need to go. Keeping in mind, you may be dealing with some heart chakra work, inner child work, some healing. There's a lot of tower moments happening, which means that you are going to have to deal with and confront some things, okay? Tower card is all about taking action. So there may be some action and some movement that you have to take as you're going through this energy this month, okay? By the time you get to the 3rd week, you got some listening to do, okay? Either that's to other people or to yourself. By the end of the month, there's some balancing. Okay, heart chakra, soul star chakra, throat chakra, as well as the root chakra is what you are working on this month. Okay, so are you still on your same old shit is the question this month. Are you still on your shit? Okay, that's the question. Are you still on your shit? That's the title of your video this month. All right. Okay, once again, if you're joining me on Patreon, you guys can hang on. If you are not, I will see you guys in your daily vibrations, as well as I'll see you guys back here monthly, my wonderful earth signs. Okay, have a wonderful, wonderful month, guys, and do something kind for yourself. Love yourself, and I'm going to see you guys back here next month. Okay, my wonderful earth signs. Let's wrap it up. Let's say we're wrapping it up at 31, let's say 31, 34 seconds. Okay, then we can pop on over into your messages, your oracle message. All right, let's take a look and see what they want you to know. Okay, so what is the oracle message that you have for my wonderful, wonderful earth sign this month? What's your message? What do you want them to know? Give the message. What do you want my wonderful earth signs to know as they're moving throughout this month? What is the oracle message? Make it clear, make it in plain sight so they can understand. Emotional withdrawal, envy and deception, or deception and envy. We got these that jumped out. Fertility and harmony. Okay. And this one wants to come out too. Memories of love. Okay, so here we go. You guys are having a month where you're going to have some challenges, where you're going to have to make some decision, okay? You got the Tower card showing up throughout the reading for the whole month, which means that you're going to have to take action. There's going to be some movement that needs to be done. Just looking at here, you may have to emotionally withdraw from some stuff. You know that you could have been dealing with some envy, some jealousy, some deception. You also know that there's some things that will not grow in this environment because it requires peace and harmony to do so, okay? Some things will not grow in this environment. It requires peace and harmony to do so, all right? And all of that is going to have to be done with memories of love, which means that you are going to have to love yourself or love others, okay? Dealing with the situation within this month, okay? There's going to have to be a lot of emotional balancing as you're moving throughout this energy, especially with them tower moments, because there's actions, decisions, okay? And sometimes when you got to make changes like that, that could be a little bit scary, especially if this is somebody or something that you love, and something or someone that's been in your life for a long time. We are going to take a look at their emotional energy. All right, so whoever you're dealing with right now, their life is also chaotic. We're also dealing with the number 9 here, okay? So this is where they need to balance their mind, body, and soul. They need to operate and get themselves together emotionally, mentally, and maybe even from a physical aspect, okay? You can't save people all of the time, especially if they keep creating chaos in their life. It's something that you need to know, all right? Now, they got the number 18 card, 9 again, 18. Equals 9, okay? Forbidden, chaos, and forbidden. All right, so there's some areas within there. There's some areas I want to say that my love, that they don't want to deal with as far as healing, right? You're dealing with somebody that needs to listen more than they speak, all right? Because there's some cycles that they're repeating in their lives, okay? And really, they're focusing on everything else and everyone else externally instead of focusing on themselves. Now, this could also be you, Earth signs, so take the message if it fits, okay? So now let's take a look at your emotional energy and see. All right, give me my wonderful Earth signs energy. Okay, yep, creation, that jumped out. So you're in a creative phase. Like I said, that was showing, like you don't want to deal with the bullshit no more. Oh, you still on your shit. Okay. Hunger, which means that you're paying attention to your instincts. You're ready to create and move past the bullshit. You're ready to follow your instincts, right? You feel like you've been in a void for a long time, maybe feeling like you weren't able to move or do what you wanted to do or move how you wanted to move. Okay, yep. You've accepted things, or you're now in a place where you're accepting things. Okay, yep. You've come into a newfound realization. Okay, so this is just confirming what you need to go through as you're going out, going through this energy in this month. Bottom of the deck is discernment for you. Okay, bottom of the deck emotionally for them is the moon card. Okay, you got discernment. You're using discernment. You got the moon card. They may not necessarily be dealing with their emotions, or they could be operating with some illusionary aspect. They're not showing or being or doing, okay, everything that they say. Okay, so be mindful. All right, you want to be mindful of people's energy as you're moving throughout this month, especially because of all of those towers where you're going to have to take action and make some changes this month, okay? All right, my lovelies, I appreciate each and every one of you, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Earth signs. I will see you guys in the daily vibrations as well as in your next monthly. Peace, love, and light to each and every one of you. Remember, out of darkness comes enlightenment, so do something kind for yourself, honor yourself, and I'm going to see you guys next month. Bye, my loves. Let's see.